God, I look terrible. Fat. Anyway, as you can see by the look in my eyes, I'm not overwhelmed with pain at the moment. And the last 3 weeks have not been kind to me at all. I mean, the people around me have been, by and large. I believe I talked about it in my last diary, but if I didn't, my girlfriend broke up with me because there's 8 of us. Half of us are children. Half of us are children, and I have self-destructive borderline as well as complex post-traumatic stress disorder and all the other Poke badges I've collected in therapy. So, you know, I get it. Problem is, I need something to happen when I'm in these extreme states. You know, somebody to say something clever, somebody to come in and help, or, you know, losing blood, gaining blisters, being scarred in some way. It has to happen. There has to be something. Otherwise, it'll just keep festering and keep getting worse and fully integrate itself into me. And it's not my choice. It's not something that I'm actively deciding. Like, yeah, I would like to destroy my life because I want nothing beautiful to exist in my life. It's like, no, I want the bittersweet delight of the pain of loss, of destruction. I don't want my life to be over. I just can't live with it being correct. It's so. It sounds so sick to say it like that. It sounds so masochistic. And I guess it sounds masochistic because it is. But I have, in the last 3 weeks, survived 3 suicide attempts. Without wishing to go into too much information, on the night of our breakup, on the 27th, I wanted to hang above 95. On the 1st, I held a bayonet knife to my chest. And on the 3rd, I was going to slam my car into a stone wall. Each time I reached out to someone, and they helped me. Each time I was also bleeding while I talked to them. I'm not sure which helped more, but I know both of them did. Obviously, because we still living. And, you know, I get that I'm a lot. I get that I'm a handful, but when I say I need help, I need help. When I'm in pain, I'm in pain. When I say I need someone to talk, I am one stupid decision away from fucking dying. And not like not like in a way that could be saved by pretty much any medical professional. Like, I'm very specific and very meticulous when I plan suicide. I know what things will kill me. I know how to do them. I think that pressure gets too much for people, which is kind of why I'm reticent to even form relationships in the beginning, because it's 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 not easy. It's not easy at all. Like, to be friends with me, to be lovers with me, to be connected with me in any way, because this is the reality. Like, I'm chronically suicidal and self-harming, and I feel like that kind of takes away from a lot of people just to keep me alive. Like, it takes a lot of resources. It takes a lot of manpower, basically. And it feels kind of like a waste. You know, especially when so few people have very much emotional energy to go around, because there's just tragedy after tragedy after tragedy happening just everywhere all the time. So, I don't know. Reddit's been a pretty good help, though, even though some communities are far more toxic than others. Um, I fully admit that. But it's been a help. So is music. So my chosen family have been great. Blood family, not so much, but they're not really my family, if I had to be honest. It's my chosen family who are. I'm so lucky for them. They won't let me die. And honestly, as a self-destructive borderline with a laundry list of other things that's wrong with her, I couldn't ask for anything better.